Alright guys, I just pulled into one of the little local cemeteries here. I tried to go to the other one that's a little more isolated, but the groundskeepers were there mowing the lawn, and that just wouldn't be a good setting to do a session. There are some groundskeepers here. They don't seem to be making too much noise. It seems like they already mowed the grass. So I'm going to get out of the car here with the camera and try to capture some EVPs here in the cemetery. And then I'm going to run the Spirit Box or the Spirit TV app and see what comes through in the cemetery on that particular app and what kind of photos it might take here in the graveyard. So let's get out of the car, see if we can capture any EVPs, and see what kind of session we can have here. Alright, so here we are in the cemetery. I come in love, I come in peace, I mean no harm or disrespect. My name is Paul, and I come to ask if there are any spirits who would like to communicate with me through this device today. You can speak right here in the microphone of this device and use your voice, your words, to tell me whatever you want to tell me. I would just ask that you speak loudly, as loud as possible, and very clearly, so that I might be able to hear you in this video. So, are there any spirits in the cemetery today who would like to communicate with me or leave a message on this device? Please feel free to say whatever you want to say. Seems to be a truck or a shop vac or some kind of machinery running over in that direction. We're just going to welcome all the background noise. Spirit can use any vibration to help amplify their voice. And I would ask, how many spirits are around me right now in this cemetery? Could you tell me your names, please? Is it okay that I'm here speaking to you today? Or does this disturb you in any way, please let me know. I was looking at this statue of this angel. Have any of you in this cemetery ever seen an angel passing through here? Maybe looking to help souls or talk to certain souls. Have you ever seen an angel in this cemetery? There's also a church at the head of this cemetery. Do any of you ever pray or seek God in your own way in spirit? What are your thoughts on all of that? Could you please share that with me? Remember to speak as loud and as clearly as you can, please. And dear spirits, before I end this EVP session, is there a message you would like to give to me today? Anything at all you would like to say? I thank any and all spirits who may have left a word or a message here today. And if it's okay with all of you, we will talk again very soon. Thank you, spirits. And now, dear spirit friends, I will be running this app. This app will allow you to leave a message and speak using the static noise playing in the background. It will also allow you to imprint any image you want to imprint in the static that is on the screen of my phone. So if any of you want to show me what you look like, if any of you want to show me anything from the spirit world, you can certainly do that by interacting with my phone and leaving images on the screen. So turning on the app now, and for those of you watching, one of the things I really like about this app I didn't use in the first session is a pause button. you can pause while you speak and then get back to the ghost box. So let's turn it on and see if the spirits will in fact speak. Is there anyone there who has anything to say? Anybody who would like to say hello? And may I ask the spirits, now that you are in the afterlife, you no longer exist on this physical plane, what makes you stay in this graveyard? Do you have to stay here? Or do you stay here by choice because you want to? Could you please maybe answer that question for me if you can? And if any of you want to show me what you look like, please feel free to impress an image on the camera. Oh, there we go, interesting. I asked earlier if any of you had ever seen an angel passing through the cemetery. And I'm always curious about that. Do places like this, or all places where spirits wander, do you often get visitations from angels or beings of light who try to help you in any way on your spiritual journey? Is that something you could perhaps answer for me as well, please? If there happens to be an angel here in this cemetery right now, could you show me what they look like on the camera? I'm also wondering, now that you're in the afterlife, what are your spiritual views? You know, a lot of people here on Earth, as you know, fight over religion and beliefs and who's right and who's wrong. What do the spirits say about that? Is there a particular belief that you follow? Or when you pass into the afterlife, do you realize perhaps all religions are different roads that lead to the same place? Or maybe they're all wrong. What did the spirits say? And final question. Do any of you have a message for me before I end this session? I thought I heard someone earlier say, I have a message. If I heard that correctly and someone has a message and you haven't already left that message, please do so now. I would appreciate it. Well, dear spirit friends, I thank you for any words, any messages, or any images you may have left on this particular app. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope we can do this again sometime very soon. Thank you again, and goodbye for now. And for those of you watching this video, I'm going to shut this down now, but I'm going to run the app for a few minutes and just see if any more images can be captured, and I will post them after this in the slideshow of any images that came through here in the graveyard. So stay tuned.